Welcome back, everybody. We back with another one, baby. Next era reactions. You know how we do it. I'm your boy Big T. First thing I want to say, hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps support the channel. Really appreciate it. Now going into it, I'll be honest with you. Got off work, went to a little pool party, came home. Was like, man, I'm tired. But I'm saving a lot of reactions from me and Tony hook up. We were supposed to do that soon. But I was like, man, I'm really in the mood for some Bizzle. And I was like, coincidentally, Preacher Man requested we do Bizzle Poppin'. So let's see what's poppin'. Get her. All right. And if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. Let's go.
Yeah. They say I'm confrontational. I want peace, just not at the cost of my silence. Speak up. Through the hood, I keep hearing people say I'm supposed to die tonight. They can't destroy what they ain't built.
Are they playing off that? What's that song? I'm supposed to die. That's. I forget what song. Put it in the comments below if you know what song I'm talking about.
People say I'm supposed to die tonight. They can't destroy what they ain't built in the first place. So I'm finna ride tonight. I went from a truth seeker to truth speaker. Truth through the booth, your Bluetooth and your coupe speakers. Run up in here, I cut an ear. I'm two Peter. I bucket fear, I chuck a spear like Lou Peter. They love it here, I hate it here. They murder babies and pervert the children and make it here.
Man. Damn. I have no problem with anything you say as long as it's factual. That's legit. That's all legit. I mean, what a place to be. You know, I always like to say, people always come from a place, and I guess all I can say is, what a place to be coming from. And I love how hard it hits. Like, I hate it here where they're killing babies. Ooh, that hits so hard, man. And I like the beginning, too. He's like, I went from a truth seeker to a truth speaker. I mean, Bible bars are hard.
They love it here, I hate it here. They murder babies and pervert the children and make it here. It's getting crazy, everybody claiming they gangster here. And everybody feel it, but nobody is saying here. This card over money, so I say what I want, dog. Your favorite rapper don't need too afraid to be broke, dog. You lose your career pissing in folk off. But you could call black women hoes and kill all the black men that you want, dog.
And this is a shout out to the Hog family. Hog Nation, you know, the whole, you know, we talk about feminism and then we honor women like Cardi B for, you know, doing wet ass pussy. You know what I mean? I don't care what you want to do. Just know what you're what you're progressing to happen. You know what I mean? You can't burn a house down and be like, well, shit, that house burnt down. You know what I mean? Like, just know what you're doing. And to me, like, as a person that has two young nieces, that's not what I want them thinking is great, you know? I want them looking at, you know, Michelle Obama or Oprah or, you know, women that are strong, but in strong ways. You know what I mean? Put in the comments if you know what I mean. Or if you think I'm an asshole, put that in the comments too.
But you could call black women hoes and kill all the black men that you want, dog. And I don't care if you hate that, I could take that. But stop claiming you real, knowing you hate facts. Sad thing is how fast you could diss a black queen and turn around and walk on eggshells for a drag queen.
What the? Oh my God. How fast you could diss a black queen, but then walk on eggshells for a drag queen. Now, look, I have no problem with the trans community or you know, the LGBTQ community, but I also respect where you know, the point of view, the religious point of view comes from. I respect them as well. I think everybody has the right to opinion. But I just like how it's like you're so quick to diss, you know, a black queen. You know what I mean? Like, that's a legit point. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even controversial, I don't feel like. I mean, this day and age, pizza's controversial.
Bizzle, this what you wanted? I never came for the smoke, but if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. And see, that really ain't what I want. If it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. You can't muzzle me, dog. I say what I want. And if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. I really love peace, but I'm ready for the war. So if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'.
So basically, you're saying, I love the peace, but like, I'm down to rumble. I like that. Like, it's so it's argumentative. It's like it's adversarial. I can't even say the word. But you know, like you're starting something, but you're also like, no, like, hey, if it's gotta go down, I'm ready. I love that. But I also love how the music feels very 2000s to me, and I love it. I miss 2000s music.
World full of fake news, nothing real about it. Put their agenda in the middle and just build around it. You don't use your own brain, they gon' flip the whole thing and trick you with a headline and tell you how to feel about it.
Fuck yes, absolutely. And everybody this is not like, I'm not gonna give Bizzle like sole credit on this, but man, don't be headline, reading. Don't let these people talk. If you watch Fox News, it's all Democrats' fault. If you watch CNN, it's all Republicans' fault. You know, if you watch CNN, it's all about, or CNN, CNBC, it's all about business. You know what I mean? Like, don't let these people fool you. Use your own mind and get educated.
Brain, they gon' flip the whole thing and trick you with a headline and tell you how to feel about it. Call a man a racist, you'll take what he said racially. Call him homophobic, you'll take what he said hatefully. They label it hate, you can't even disagree tastefully. To shake the label, you switch sides, it's mind slavery. These people are evil, don't eat what the media feeding you. Deceitful and wicked, they giving you lenses to see it through.
Hog Nation, how we feel about that, right? They wanted the deceitful motherfuckers divide and conquer. We all know, Hog Nation, right?
Don't eat what the media feeding you. Deceitful and wicked, they giving you lenses to see it through. Everybody lying, nobody willing to speak the truth like the Lord said it would be. Maybe we'll see him soon. Bizzle. I never came for the smoke, but if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. And see, that really ain't what I want, but if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. You can't.
Okay, I know how people say it's probably like the end of all times, right? Let me take you a little Star Warsy, right? Like where you misread a prophecy. What if the prophecy was, we are that end of all times, like the human race will end the world? Because that would be a legit prophecy that I probably believe in, you know?
Muzzle me, dog. I say what I want. And if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. I really love peace, but I'm ready for the war. So if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I want the peace, but I'm ready for the war. So let's get it poppin'. I just love it. That's so 2000s. I just love the whole. Oh, I love it.
Peace, but I'm ready for the war. So if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. They tryna turn your little boy into a princess, and they ain't even gave him a chance to be a prince yet. They sick agenda telling you to let him clip his member. He can't even pick his bedtime, but he could pick his gender.
I mean, we talk about trans children, right? If we should allow children to alter their sex. There's a very, if you watch Joe Rogan and Adam Conover had a very interesting back and forth on this. Whereas I'm actually a huge Adam Conover fan, but like I think he kind of got served in this because I don't understand. Now, explain this to me if you can in the comments below. But I don't understand how you trust a child to know what sex, like to know about his life. He ain't even lived it yet. You know what I mean? I feel different. Well, we all feel different as children. And I'm not belittling, and I understand that people think that, maybe if I would have become trans sooner, I wouldn't have gone through as much stuff. True, but, and I can see that point of view. I can accept that. But there'd be a whole lot of children that go and change things that they shouldn't have. I mean, you got to at least be a grown full adult before making bodily decisions like that. But not to disrespect the trans community, because we need to respect how they feel, which I do, but I'm not going to walk on eggshells. Like, that just seems like a no-brainer. And that's what we got to do in this world, is have conversations and accept, what we know to be true. And children knowing about their lives, we all know that's not true. They're not ready for decisions like that, and it's just dumb. So I agree.
They say that I ain't woke. I say they ignorant. See, I remember how the Pilgrims did the Indians. Remember, they ain't just attack them, they befriended them, gave them blankets full of diseases and ended them. Outrage, footage leaking every other week or two. So you don't see the blankets they sneaking you. They ain't gotta squeeze at you. They feminizing your males and leading you into a lifestyle that won't allow you to reproduce. One black life gone, they'll march in the street with you. They hand you a blanket to say abortion is free for you. How else you gonna get ex-slaves to agree with you? To kill theyself, say you giving them the freedom to.
Ooh. Are white, I don't want to say white people, is a functioning society? Because I think that's all proven, right? They did things so that African Americans wouldn't reproduce, and those are all confirmed things that have happened. I think we're using it in a little bit of a broader sense, but allowing abortions to happen. Coincidentally, here, I'll start a shit. I think that I gotta find the right way to say this. If you live in poverty and you have a baby at a young age, you're more likely to not get out of poverty. And then that child sees that life in poverty, and they are then more likely to repeat that lifestyle. As we do it, we're trained and seen. So I don't necessarily agree that abortions would hold you in that lifestyle, but they definitely everything else I definitely agree with. How's that for starting some shit?
Bizzle, let's wake 'em up. I never came for the smoke. If it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. And see, that really ain't what I want. If it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. You can't muzzle me, dog. I say what I want. And if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'. I really love peace, but I'm ready for the war. So if it gotta go down, then let's get it poppin'.
Yeah, man, he's I like the beat. I really do. I like his bars. We share a lot of the same beliefs, which helps with I'm a person that, although I do believe in God, but I also believe that God put us on this earth to all make our own decisions. And, I just don't like to interfere with people's decisions, I like to let people do their thing, but that's true. I wish I could lock all my children in a room and listen to your songs on repeat, because, it comes down to, they say about economists and that, economists can agree on 90% of things you learn. 90% of things. I think people are like that. I think if we all sat down, if you sat down with another person, 90% of things you could agree upon. There would be a 10% that we can't agree. The problem is we let people put stuff in there that, and fearmonger us. And I don't know if there is a solution. I don't know if society does wake up. I certainly hope they do. I certainly hope they do. What y'all think? I start too much shit in that one. I love Bizzle. Every time. Thanks, Preacher Man. Appreciate that. That was legit. Anybody else want to request some Bizzle? Preacher Man want to request another one? That was awesome. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and I hope you put in the comments below. I hope you like and subscribe, and me and Tony will be back very soon. Till next time, this is Next Air Reactions. Be a friend, tell a friend. We love each and every one of you. Y'all have a safe and wonderful time.